Back. It's 9 a.m. It's Thursday. And all the energy has absolutely left. There's nothing to do. Hello, welcome. Woke up like half an hour ago. That daily Araksa grind has to continue. There's nothing I can do about it. Unfortunately, to be fair, I thought about. This is not right. Fuck you. To be fair, I thought about, like, it crossed my mind yesterday. What I will do when the Araksa grind stops. If it ever stops, because as of now, we are getting close to 10,000k kill. Yeah. Amazing language usage. We are getting close to 10,000. When we get to 10k, there is something I said before. I said that in chat, in clan chat, mentioned it on stream, and I also told a few other people that I will be grinding Araxa till for the rank. So I'm never stopping probably. If we don't get the pet today, there is I'm gone. My entire sanity will be gone, and then I will be die. I will be die. Thank you forever. And it's kind of weird, but because I don't know what I can do when the Araxo grind stops. I can grind all the. I can grind all the bosses or the things, but no, there's not really many things I cannot do. Hmm. I know. Weird. I really do not know what to do then. Like if we don't get to go to 10k for some reason. I'm thinking about it like it's going to happen. This KC, this 100 KC, I will get them. I probably won't. And I need to. Yes. Because I've been doing Guardians. Growth's Guardians. So I need to swap the task first. I did swap tasks. That's crazy, I don't remember things like that. Why are you in Obsidian with torture? What's that? Jesus. Hmm. I hate this in the game teleport. It's not. It's placed everything. And I'm already lagging. Cool. What amazing, great start to the day. Hmm. Why are you so big? So small. Hmm. Oh, fuck. Hmm. I feel pain in my teeth, so that's not good. There is a reason because it's not good, and that I cannot go to the dentist. And painful teeth don't mean good. Hmm. That's interesting. That's interesting. I will be in massive amounts of pain. Hmm. I don't know. I also thought more about the project I was writing, a bit more in depth. Like, I absolutely understand why YouTube is not promoting shorts about grapes and all, and I'm not mad or anything. Like, it was understandable, and I knew it from the beginning. Was what will happen, right? Nobody really had any issue with it. I feel like the music is too loud again. Jesus. I want the music to be heard, but I don't want music to be overpowering everything else, right? If I yap, if I talk, because basically the Araxa is the background thing for me to yap in and about. Why did I go? Huh? What is going on? Huh? Huh? I the hmm. I don't really know what to do next. Holy fuck. Why do I feel so laggy today? Why is everything broken? Why are you so far? Where are you going? Why is nothing working today? Why is today so fucked up? Oh. It's awful. It's absolutely awful and I hate it. I don't want to be here anymore, but I don't know where I want to be. And this is the issue I want to talk about. Like, if the Araxor ends, my stream ideas are back to absolutely zero. I can write, I can continue doing my first story. I can yap about nothing, but it's not gonna be something I enjoy as much as playing landscape, I guess. But then experimentation is what I should be doing because there's nothing else really going on here, right? Mm, I know. Again, I don't feel like talking about writing too much because I feel like a fucking loser. Not because the writing is for losers, but because I achieved nothing. I like to talk about writing. I like to talk about ideas, forming them, creating worlds, being creative in general. But I feel like a loser, like I achieved nothing. If I had some experience, then yes, I would like to share them with people. But on one hand, nobody wants to listen. On the other hand, I have no experience. I published a book, that book died in silence, and absolutely nothing else happened. And it's normal. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. If not for the rank Araxa I said I will go after 10k, I literally don't know what I will do later. But then writing, I absolutely don't know. I'm so fucking lost. Why are you doing entry mode, my brother? I know, I'm so beyond uncontent with my current life. And the biggest issue is I don't know even how to begin to fix it. Just trying things around, like being here and talking. I forgot how to be entertaining. I used to be a funny guy. I really did. Used to be more animated, more engaging. Had some ideas, had some jokes back in the day, but those days had gone. I used to be a kid one day, and now I'm no longer a kid. I'm dead. As weird it does it sound, I'm literally dead inside. Which gets me back to the other point. It's not it's not like I am entirely the problem. Sometimes you can still get things to work. Like, for example, I don't laugh. When I watch things, I absolutely don't laugh. You cannot force me to. I will feel happy, I will enjoy them, right? But I will not physically laugh out loud. It's not something I do. But when I feel like I enjoy reactionary content on YouTube because it makes me feel not so lonely. And it makes me feel like I'm with someone. I can enjoy a content that I enjoy with someone who also enjoys it. And that's a lot more fun than just watching the content, to be fair. For me, at least. Everyone is different. I don't know. Very weird. I don't know. At certain point, we will find a niche. Instead, we as the community, we will absolutely find a niche where we can be ourselves and interact with each other and have fun and grow and not be just dumb imagination of my mind, decrepit mind, right? Uh, also figure out, uh, like nobody asked and nobody's interested in that, but I really like one word and I feel like it will be great description of my community. I'm a bit joking around, but yeah. Everyone that is here will be the blob. Will be integral part of the blob. What is the blob, you ask? The blob is a big... is a blob. Blob is a blob. It's like a hive mind of slime, I'd say. No. Mm-hmm. Hive mind of positive thinking. Let's say. A hive mind of positive thinking is something I'm down. Like, we are the good hive. Depends who you look at, the hive mind is always good. Like, hive mind in of itself cannot be bad, because, by the way, they think they are looking for their own interest. So automatically any hive mind is good. But we are the hive mind who wants to make other feels positive. That work. I mean, it's still a cult, but just a better cult. Yeah, I will become the cult leader of the blob. That's fine. We'll swoop in, save the day, be positive, energetic, help people in distress, never back down, and always be supportive of others. Doesn't matter who they are. I mean, it kinda matters, man, everything. Matters who you are supporting. Because you cannot actively support someone who is against you. That's given. But our main goal will be to spread joy. We won't be toxic, we won't go after people, we won't target them, we will enjoy the life of peaceful community. It supports each other and makes everyone grow. I must have a massive ego. I have a massive ego. Like, playing RuneScape automatically means you have a massive ego. Especially if you are, like, late game people. It has to be synonymous with it at this point. But now, dreams of creating a community, helping people, yeah, that requires a lot of not only work, but capital. Something I don't have. I don't. I really, really do wish for a world where we could be, like, together with everyone. A world where everyone respects each other and can live together in peace and silence and quiet. That would be a great fucking thing to do. I wonder how possible it is. Surely it's possible to live in a world without senseless violence and greed and all the crap. Mm. Aw. Mm. Mm. Pa-da-da-pa-da-pa-pa. Mm. Ow, 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 ow. Mhm. That is the best. It's very nice. Oops. Hmm. Early. What can we talk about now? What we've been talking about yet before? Oh yeah, the peaceful world. I don't know. If everyone on the entire planet becomes a part of the blob, then we absolutely can become the peaceful species. And absolutely, becoming the part of the blob will create peaceful, unified society. Everyone not being assimilated into the blob and refusing to assimilate will just be digested and brought into the blob by force. It's that easy. Assimilation by force. It will be very easy to achieve. And this is something I do think about quite a lot. Like not as a point of like in any interest or anything, but as a moral dilemma for myself. Like you can preach for no violence, but in the end, without violence, you cannot create a world without violence. You cannot change every single person and their belief. And while you absolutely can interact with people and be peaceful on your own, there are people that will wish you ill will and want to hurt you, and then they will bring violence onto the table to talk about. And this is the issue. This is absolutely the issue because you cannot talk with person who only sees violence as a resolution. Unfortunately. Very. And I don't know how it feels. No, I know how it feels. I don't know what to do about it. I'm thinking, I'm trying to figure out something, a way to do that. Probably most of those people could be talked out of it. Like, you just need to break the chain of people gassing them up. The food for thought. The Velaki Shalala. Hmm. I really do wonder what you can do about it. Hmm. Nothing, absolutely. Absolutely nothing. One HP is an acceptable loss. Hmm. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Hmm. I don't know how much we have in canned coffee, but I don't think I can afford PC with it. We'll see. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. That was special. I was playing slow motion. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. The wind is so nice. I think I'm gonna go for a cycle today. I'm gonna go cycling after the 100 kc. Well, no, we'll see. Mm. Please let me go. Na 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 na. Tam 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 ta da 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 da. Ta dam ta da 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 dam. Da 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 dam. What's the song from? I remember this vaguely from my childhood, I guess. Ow. Whoops. Not what I wanted to. Yep. Almost. Yeah. History is good. Nice. Pa-pa-pa-ra-pa. But this is weird. I remember the melody. I don't remember the words for the song. I wonder if I even knew the song. That's fast. Decent. Connection. Yep. Uh-huh. You never be a false flag. Now, too bad I drank one dose of potion before, because I'm a lemming. But as I tend to say, it's okay. You need to live with your mistakes and accept them for what they are. Because every single mistake does not mean you failed. Mistakes mean you learned something. Except for this one, this doesn't mean anything. It just means I wasn't focused enough. It is pretty often started for me. I do wonder, I need to make a test. Might. I've been seeing the video game for ADHD and the dissociation material from other sources. So that might be a part of it. Something why I've think about it more lately. I'm late again. I wonder, like, I don't want to get political more than saying I would love for everyone to enjoy the world accompanied by everyone else. But it's very interesting how propaganda shapes the world and how you will never absolutely be certain of what happened. Like, history is always written by the winner, and it doesn't really matter which side of the blade you are, if you are considered bad or if you are considered good, like on the good side, right? It doesn't matter. If you win, you will be the victor, and you will write your own history. You will say and tell people how and why you are good. And that's basically it. That you will minimize the damage you've done and maximize, like, expand, make it so visible it's unacceptably bright, all the positive things you've done to the world, right? And that's insane. Hmm. I'm not true. Hmm. It is a country jig. Pararam param param pam param pararam param param param. Yeah. Again, it's been an hour and I already lost all the subjects I wanted to talk about. There's nothing else in my mind. Also, yeah, I also had a thought today about the sensational sensationalization sensation, sensationalization of media around the world. Like, people... I'm saying people, but I am, yes, a victim of it too. Like, to some degree, media has become full of sensations. Like, every single content you consume has to be sensationalized and absolutely, how do you mean? What do you say? Explosive? Like, it has to be massive, world-changing. It has to manipulate your emotions. It has to be wow, super, like the best, the craziest thing you ever heard. Like, I feel like that's very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy for not only young people, but for any people. Like, your brain starts to understand impulses only from the basis of that sensation. You will start looking for the fix in everything you see. Like, you will look for the sensations. Everything will be just that craving, just that fix you want. I don't feel like I like it. It's not the best, I'd say. I can hear myself in the speaker. That means the microphone is still working, luckily. But yeah, it's not the best. And I wonder if you can diffuse it. Like, for example, writing a book. People don't like the books because the books are not that content packed, right? The books have to have downtime and all of that. Also, they are not flashy. They're not so expanding. It's like, can you actually write something that forces your brain into calm down mode? Let's say a book that would keep you occupied but didn't actually not motivate but overuse your addiction to sensations and wows and drama and all of that. It'd absolutely be difficult to do something like that. And I'm probably well beyond even attempting to do something. But I know. Uh, I've been seeing a few shots lately about rigging and a few other things. I feel like the cubism is a different tool. Like, people use Live 2D, and I also used Live 2D for my own, but somehow the tools don't look equal. Like, is there a paid version like Live 2D or no? Weird. I should have. I could. I, I don't think you can. You should overuse that threat. Level of consequences will be like you never seen before. Like, already, they haven't seen anything like this before. I mean, it's well beyond. The threat doesn't work anymore. Which is also why in fiction I like having things in boundaries. I enjoy having things in literal physical boundaries, so you don't have to go into absolute insanity levels of power to just explain something. That's my take, at least. And I can have it. And it doesn't... Why is it lucky again? Why is Runscape lagging? Jesus, is everything working against me? Like, it's... No, actually no. I will be positive today. Because I make a choice. It's my choice to be positive today. It's not... Runscape is not working against me. Runscape is actually training me to become more resilient, to be more composed. It's training my fuck you. Sorry, that was unfortunate. It's training my calm. in composed nature. It's actually helping me to control my feelings. Oh, yeah. Hmm. 40 kc per hour, it's not bad, actually. Huh. Oh, yeah. I do need to... Microphone is weird. Microphone situation has to be addressed at certain point. Because I really would love for you to hear my absolute powder-like sneezes. But my microphone cuts them out. It's not even OBS filter. But I think it's my audio station that's cutting them off. And that might be just the limitation of the hardware, I guess. I would say so. I can be a Minecraft villager. I feel like I do that noise very well. You know, I would love to do something with my life. Really, anything. If anyone is interested to collab and do a project or wants me to do anything for them, yeah, I'm fine, I'm here. Hello. I'm absolutely a future battery. If the Dennis, like the overlords of humanity, ever want to start people to turn people into energy, I volunteer. I will be the first battery. That's fine. I have absolutely nothing else in my life. That's crazy. But it is what it is. Like, I This is also something I am torn on. Is stating a fact negative? Is it negative or is it just stating the fact? Hmm. Huh. That was weird. Hmm. 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 I do wonder if it's actually can be negative, but I mean it can be. Depends on the context of the information given, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. paper straws are absolutely despicable what you did. Absolutely despicable idea to make everything out of paper. Plastic is made to be reusable. It was made to be multiple times used. It never was meant to be used as a one-time thing, as the fucking corporation make it do at this point. It's not the problem with plastic as a material, it's the problem with consumerism and it being readily available to anything. Problem is the corporation takes everything that is cheap and uses it in mass quantities to cut corners. That is the problem. Mm. Uh, yes, I think he is. Mm. Uh, They don't believe in critical thinking. They believe in absolute control and domination. If anyone believed in critical thinking, then half of the fucking EU wouldn't be putting a massive threat on speech at the moment. You wouldn't have laws in UK that will put you in a prison because you disagree with your government. The EU is drowning in censorship and political violence against your opposition at the moment. And you are thinking people believe in critical thinking. No, critical thinking is against any political agenda. You don't want critical thinkers, you want a sheep that will follow you. I haven't touched my phone and the cam crashed for some reason. You know how long I was dead. And I'm back. You don't know that cancel culture is absolute cancer and it should never be approved or used by any person that pretends to use the brain. But uh, yeah, it absolutely works for some reason because people are fucking brain dead. And that's one thing. But then you absolutely should talk with people, but only with people that are willing to listen. You should talk to people that are willing to listen to you, not anyone else. If you talk to a person that is not willing to listen, they will use this argument to create more people in their favor and more people like them. but then you don't know who's willing to listen to you and who's not, so it's a losing fight. It's a fight. TOA. It's a losing fight that you will never win, unfortunately. What's the worst is this is also recently been happening with the Celestium stuff and all, been brigaded and spread false rumors just to get them banned. Like, it's insane, and it's fucked up that Twitch is absolutely not condoning that, because it's their platform and supposedly they are fair. Which is also why I absolutely despise Twitch as a platform. While it has a massive freedom to create this, and overall it's probably a very good, it's a decent service, yeah? We can agree on that. But they never, any time they were on, like, Twitch never applied the rules evenly. Which is kinda weird. Like, YouTube is absolutely bad, but it's bad all the way through. YouTube doesn't apply its rules evenly, but they don't apply the rules evenly to everyone. You can copyright strike the big channel, and you will get away with it unless the big channel sues you. And you can also sue the small channel that copyright strikes you. It will have to take it to court. The YouTube doesn't have to... It's not like pickle to get involved. They are just relying the communication from one party to the other. And they are absolutely enforcing it, like with the strikes and limitation and everything. Like, maybe not with shadow bans, because that's a bit of a different topic, I guess you'd say. Shadow ban are really weird, but it's also, I don't think it's a conscious decision to shadow ban someone. I feel like it's the algorithm talking. Like, your personal content makes people leave the platform, so they try to not promote that content, because it causes the platform to lose in the end, right? And it is self-service. And Twitch is very weird, because it's really... I don't care, I'm talking. It's very biased against certain opinions, and unfortunately all of those certain opinions are from the right wing, because left-wing people tend to brigade a lot more. You might want to disagree with it, but left-wing people from the US are brigading a lot more. They think they have the only one way to look at things, and only they should be listened to. I don't mean every single person, I mean only the radical few. Which I probably should clarify at the start. And you should never talk with radical people, no matter where they stand, either right or left. Radical people are never good. But Twitch is leaning towards the loudest person. And unfortunately, radical people are very loud. Doesn't matter which side. And I feel like left is more politically accepted. Like, it's more virtuous of the two, which makes them stand out, because they pretend they are fighting for someone's rights, and then I know political parties agree with them to some degree, and it is what it is. Celestium being banned is absolutely vile. It's vile, it's cancel culture, and it's not even any good reason. She was banned because she has her own opinion on a subject that doesn't really matter in the long run for most people. I say that it's absolutely wrong. That's a wrong statement. The subject is very important to all of the people involved, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But whoopsie daisy. It's bad. I don't like Twitch. The Twitch not applying the rules like in that fashion is vile. Promoting political violence on one side and then banning anyone who speaks against it, which is crazy. Because a perfect society, you will ban both people that advocate for political violence, not only one side of it. And also, if you have proof that person is being brigaded, you should do everything you can to fix your mistake, fix what you made wrong, and make it right, right? That seems logical, but who knows? Cannot expect anything from the sexual assault superstar and the gunlord, then DJ D. Clancyton. I also wonder how many cases were settled out of court for sexual assault. I do wonder if that is something that is happening. Because as the CEO of Twitch, you are to some degree a powerful figure. I should stop. I should absolutely stop because I have no proof, no basis of anything, just massive speculation that would be problematic. But people in power are not good people most of the time. And you can look at the history of everything ever and you will realize that most of the people in power never actually wanted to be good. They wanted to be self-serving and do whatever felt best for them. I will be right back for a second. Okay, so uh, a little to straighten my thoughts because I cannot speak about certain subjects, so I would love to make a retraction statement for what I said just before I left. I don't know, Dan. I don't know what is going on Twitch. All I know is what I see, which is probably not best in the current form. But I will say this: you are not owed fair treatment. You are not owed equal treatment. You are not owed anything. You will get what you get, and the company that gives you money will do whatever they want. You are not owed anything from anyone ever. Mm, Twitch has a right to ban people they don't like simply for not liking them. They don't have to abide by any rules. They have a clause. They can ban you for any reason whatsoever. You don't have to break rules. You don't have to do anything. You are not employed by them. You don't have a contract with them. Or even if you do, in the contract, if there is a clause, they can do whatever they want. They are literally doing the Ron Swanson meme. This is a park, I can do whatever. Right? And this is exactly it. Is it right? Is it wrong? That's not mine to decide. I feel like you as a consumer have the power to change that. If you don't like what they do, don't support them. As easy as that. I have friends and other creators that stream on Twitch, but sadly, because of the recent things, I don't view them anymore. Because I don't agree with Twitch and their policies. I know it's supporting my friend mostly. And most of the streams are actually costing Twitch more, but then you have viewership, and then every single number counts towards the bigger number that the sponsors paid them. So while the smaller streams cost them more than they generate from subscriptions, I want to add, in the long run, every single person that streams contribute to the massive influx of ad revenue and all of that, because it's basically it. The ads are the main backbone of Twitch. You might not believe it, but the advertisements pay massive amounts for views. It's insane. So yeah, it is absolutely what it is. It sucks, and only thing you can do is boycott it. Don't be mad, don't be angry, don't go harassing people, and don't complain. Just, if you want something to change, quit silently. I think it's called the Italian strike. Just don't say anything, you just quit. If they are willing to ask what is going on, what's happened, then you tell them what was the problem and it's gone. Adjusting it will be better. Adjusting that strat will be better. Tell them what is wrong. If they don't fix it, go away. Leave the platform entirely. Don't support anything on that platform. I don't support what Netflix is doing. I never watched a single minute or even a second from a show that is on Netflix. It sucks. It's absolutely sad. I miss a few good shows like The Witcher or other things, but it is what it is. I don't even pirate them because the pirate version gives acknowledgement to the platform. Like, wow, people pirating this stuff are so much. It must mean the show is great. Good job, Netflix. No, fuck you, Netflix. I will sacrifice my immediate comfort for the virtues I believe in. That's basically it. Yeah, coffee. Be right back. uh, Cool. Yeah, so I am back. I do have coffee, and I don't know, probably important thing to know about me is I am an absolutely a pacifist. I don't like violence in any way, shape, or form. Uh, so yeah, it is what it is. But uh, I'm also conscious enough to know you cannot win with violence without violence, and my idea is that uh, you don't win with dumb people by giving them attention. Everything you do on the internet matters. If you don't agree with someone, don't interact with them because you will only lose IQ. There is probably 90 if they are not willing to, of course, interact with you and listen. If you have a proper normal discussion with people, then absolutely you can interact with them and do everything you want, right? Uh, but if they are not willing to listen to your reasoning or even acknowledge that you speak, you shouldn't interact with that person in any capacity. Like giving them views even is not the best idea because you are prolonging their existence. If you stop watching them, stop giving them light, they will die off, the community will crumble on itself with another drama, and they will stop existing. That's basically it. As long as you entertain their narrative, they feel validated and they feel like the struggle has a point. That's basically it. Which is also why I will never address or speak about H.P. Lovecraft, The Second Coming, which is a code word for a person who's a massive factor. But it is what it is. I'm not too good into politics. I don't want to go into politics. Spends 15 minutes ranting about politics. Fuck you, Yora. Thank you, Yora. Holy. word is weird. I would love for everyone to be positive and actually care about each other. And respect and mutual care will go a lot further than policing everything. Hmm. I don't know what to do about this because I do ramble about many things that I don't want to ramble about because I'm probably just bored on nothing else to say and my autism comes through. Not autism, it's mental retardation. Absolutely cannot think straight sometimes and I just ramble and speak about gibberish for hours because that's how my brain is wired. I don't think about what I speak. And sometimes I would just hyperfixate on a subject and it just won't go away. I do occasionally wonder how does it feel to live a normal life, like if you don't have a brain that keeps telling you stuff and interfere with your normal life. Oh my, this might be an end to the tooth. Fuck. Yeah, this is probably coming the end. Yeah, the tooth is coming out soon. Which is unfortunate because I cannot fucking afford dentist. Oh, yeah. Mm, mm. Twitter, Elon saving Twitter, freedom of speech, yeah, but then the argument that every single platform goes for it that is false. Entire Europe is against freedom of speech. Every other social media is so far against freedom of speech, it's so insane. Absolutely crazy that America is the only bastion left of freedom of speech. Quite sad. Hmm. 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 Para. It's crazy. Celestium has been again another drama. It's another, which is weird. Well, yeah, that makes some drama. Yeah. I cannot get used to the new minigame teleport. Like, it's so weird. You use the same layout for years and then they add a useless blob somewhere. Like, it used to be somewhere else. Here you have teleports. Fuck off from my spellbook. It's so weird, but then again, not so problematic. Hmm. It's because the context of the entire world changed. You're no longer innocent until proven guilty. On the internet, you are guilty until proven innocent. It's absolutely dog shit. while I do hate drama and all of that involved, but I cannot deny that drama channels do massive amounts of research for some of the videos they do. Just not only impressive, but it's very useful for all the discourse there is. Like bringing receipts for everything is very, very good, very great of them. I don't like what they are doing, but I can appreciate the amount of work they put into sticking as close to truth as they can. I can do one more. Yeah, absolutely can do one more. Almost. And that's a pet. Thank you very much. I can go away now. Ugh! No, you absolutely can. Your access to platform denied because someone doesn't like you. Like the thought of it, of you deserving to have a reason for your ban. No, you don't. You know, like the ban is there. They can do whatever they want. They can ban you for no reason. Why they give you a reason is because they are trying to protect their image. Like, this is the basis of it. They need to protect their image. If they don't give you a valid reason for the ban, then you can spin your own narrative why they banned you. So, for example, your political views, and the platform will get struck with a charged rhetoric, which is not great for the advertisement, for the views, for everything. They don't absolutely don't need to give you a reason. They not owe you a reason to ban. And you have to understand that not a single company on this planet is your ally. All they want is your money and uh, control. There is absolutely nothing else. Not Twitter, not Blue Sky, not Microsoft, no Ubisoft. Not a single company is on your side. All they want is control and your money. And they don't need to give you any reason for anything. They can do whatever they want. But they give you a reason to sway your opinion, to be in the good grace of your perception. Well, I'm speaking out of my ass because I don't really know if you sign any contract with Twitch on the creator program or anything. But as far as I know, it's a service they are giving you, so it's not legally binding that they actually have to give you a valid reason. Because if it did, every wrong ban would end in court with massive fines to them, repercussion, and nobody, as far as I know, took Twitch to court for ban because they can. That's true. Legal Mindset was the good one. Legal Eagle was the fucktard. No. I don't need to stop watching drama channels. I do have very nihilistic perception of the world. Like, nothing ever matters and nothing will ever change. We'll see. Ag incoming. Up. 16 more. Let's go. I feel sleepy. Really do feel sleepy. I will scavenge the vault for something interesting. I feel like at the 30-minute mark, I got an idea. I can... Pa, pa, pa. Quoted Blizzard. There is a fly somewhere here that is ragging me in real life, and I'm not afraid of like spiders and everything and every bug, but them walking on me, the texture of the legs, the little silky fucking hairy legs, and makes me have a goose skin. Awful. Fuck. Now I feel like my skin is crawling. That's all. Everything is moving, and I feel every single hair on my skin moving for some reason. It's awful. Person who invented flies deserve no fingertips. Like, no skin on fingers, just bones. And feel all the sensation from that bone. Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, that's not... Oh, that was the wrong order. Oh, but so far it looks like we can maybe... No, we don't have enough. combat potions. That's unfortunate. So we have to go back for another trip. A 20. Blaze it. Let's go. Hmm. 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 Dup, dup, dup. Hmm. Hmm. Cool. But we did 3 kills and we still don't have any combat potions. Combat potions around 3 kills. It's gonna be 7. We will need 3 more. Yes, 1 dose of combat potion would be enough for this. No. Weird. clean the inventory from the leftover scrap. That's not good. Mm. Go away! Go away! Annoy someone else. And it is the small fly, like the little delicate one from the fruit fly, right? It's the very small one that I cannot get rid of because my hands are too big. I cannot squish it. What an awful feeling. Gimme! Like, if I got one combat potion right now, I could finish the task here. There's 3 more from this potion. We'll need 2 more kills. If I got one single combat potion, we'll be set. Hmm. I see that rune like, go away! Every single gust of any air or wind is irritating my skin now because I feel like something is crawling on me. Oh, it's insanely mad. Mm. Yep. Hmm. I'll just come back with potions. That's fine. Hmm. Rip my life. Now we have to compete with Team Rocket, which is an insane game. Hmm. Yeah. I didn't even broke teleport. Jesus. Mm, doesn't matter. Nothing ever matters, doesn't anything ever. Uh, mm, mm, mm. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to. Oh, fuck you. Right, let's see the rank for today. Ugh. Mm. Woo! Oh, for fuck's sake. That's awful. Holy. I jumped like 11 slots? 12, 13 slots maybe. For this rank, I was 111 yesterday at 900. And at 100 hundreds, I am 97. Crazy. Mm, yeah, it is what it is. Thank you for today. Thank you for coming. And if I find that fly, I will desecrate the entire family tree. See you later. Goodbye. Have a fantastic rest of your day, or night, or wherever you are.